Dear students, today's topic it's related with the rectifiers. So we know very well the purpose of rectifier to convert AC into DC. But practically, it's not 100% pure. Say for example, it is like a rectifier circuit. This rectifier, maybe half wave rectifier or full wave rectifier, anything. Okay. Now apply that input is AC source, but output we can get DC. Okay, but it is not 100% DC. Some fraction of some amount of AC also included. Like that only in output will come. Okay, so CRO is there. Okay, for explanation purpose I'll say cathode ray oscilloscope. If you observe through the CRO, actually the output we expected like this DC output. Okay, but some fraction of AC also combined together. So, but we can get output like this. Okay, this is the actual output from the CRO. Okay, so then what we'll do? We need only the perfect output like this. Perfect output DC source. Then what we'll do? Okay, so by using some filter, we can rectify again we rectify that AC component from the output. That is known as filter circuit. Filter circuit. Okay. So that filter circuit is the combinations of capacitance value or inductance or both of these we can make. So now I am going to explain with by using the capacitor. Okay, so please listen. So by using the filter circuit to obtain steady DC output. This is the purpose. So the filter circuit purpose to obtain steady DC output. Say for example any rectifier circuit. It is a rectifier circuit. Okay, so maybe half wave or full wave or bridge rectifier something. So we know that input of the this is input. This is input. Input is what? AC source. This like this. Okay. But output we expected DC, but it is not like that. Here the combinations of AC plus DC. This combination only will come as output. But maximum DC, some fraction of amount of AC also will come. Okay. So now we are using one capacitor. So this is actual output. We are using one capacitor here. It should be parallel with one load resistance or it is a capacitor. So we know that purpose of capacitor, it offers low resistance for AC current. So we know that there is that capacitor. So in the capacitor, that inductance value Okay, so that is 1 divided by C omega, you know that, I remember that. So we can write 1 divided by 2 pi frequency. Okay, so for AC, what frequency is there? So this value increasing, that XC value is reducing. So it offers low resistance, so it allows only the AC. So the capacitor, okay, so the capacitor allow only AC. Okay, so it does not allow the DC. Okay, so it allow only it absorbs only the AC. After absorb the AC by the capacitor, the remaining DC alone, that DC component alone, passing through the load resistor. So we can get the output, it's a pure DC. Okay. Actually, this kind of circuit mostly we are using in the power supply. Okay. So I hope you understand. Okay. The purpose of circuit is to apply the steady DC, actual input AC to the rectifier. The rectifier work is to convert AC into DC. Good. But sometimes, okay, the most of the rectifier circuit, okay, the combinations of AC and DC also will come. So the some fraction amount of AC, okay, so it should be absorbed by, again, by using the capacitor. The capacitor absorb AC, the remaining DC only we can get in the output. So we can get finally to obtain the steady DC output. Okay.